Yeah, Bleachy had a good week. He did a live on Hump Day and took the tires off a Snapper and fixed the set screw. Now these old disc, so we just kind of did that in the new disc we put on there in a double set screw. Hopefully the discs are the same size and all works out. Once I get the front tires on it, I will take it out and shift it, or what I would like to do, and if I had the I would jack it up and try to start it up and try to see if it moves. But my God, what's going on with my hair? It's got a really taut high piece on there. I think I was playing with the electric or something, and my hair just went up or something. Honestly, I tried to comb it back to make it look good and put hairspray in it, but it's hairspray that is probably for women and it's supposed to give them more bounce to their hair or something. But what is going on? It looks like some kind of, I don't know. How would you explain my hair? All I can think of is it's different. It's poofy. I'm happy with it. And look at it. It's all scraggly over there, too. I don't think I'll be using the hairspray I found at the gym anymore. Oh. Somebody was using it in the men's room trying to look like this, I guess. Weird shit has been going on in my YouTube feed lately. I'll wait till some people come in and I'll tell you the weird commercials I've been getting. Yeah. But I've been lately, for my favorite drink, I've been mixing ocean spray cranberry with ginger ale and stuff. Just something to drink. I got it in a Powerade bottle. But I get thirsty. Everybody gets thirsty and stuff. I'm a total goof, and maybe we'll have some fun in this live and to shoot the shit, and maybe my Ma Gypsy will buy me some pizza or something, as people do not know what to make of this, and come in and out of here and leave hundreds, thousands of people, maybe, you never know. They get one look at me, they're like, well, okay, we'll accept them. Nope, we're leaving. We'll go watch someone else run their mouth and talk nonsense. But I'm really excited about getting this thing going. And one thing I will worry about is I have to take the transmission apart. And if I still got them here, I don't know what I've done with them. Uh-oh. This one? I have to... These are from a different stamper project. I'm going to try and incorporate those on there, or the ones I bought. I have no idea how that just stuck there in mid-place. That is just something else. Just look onto that. Yeah, but we're going to have some... Oh, God, I forgot to put the cushion in there, and I sat down really hard. Oh, God, that hurts. But yeah, Stamper Island, guys, by August or July, time for my birthday. We got the month of June. Well, weather's weird. It's raining. It's 50 degrees. I decided to wear a sweatshirt, so why not? Things have been going kind of well. No bipolarism attacks or anything, but I don't know. I just don't know. We'll have to do something. Maybe in the garage. Huh. I don't have any way to jump this engine over here. I would like to jump start it and jack it up to see if it moves. But I worry that the jack will slip and it'll go skyrocketing into the shit piles over there. So probably better off wait till I get tires and things. But if Nick thinks it okay, we might do it. I don't know. Well, I could just see if it starts. It's in neutral right now. But I got jumper cables. Well, the jumper cables from this one reach to over here. Maybe, baby. I generally didn't want to work on anything tonight. I just wanted to relax as my hip falls to the floor. But I don't want to fry anything battery-wise. I fried the connection on my old battery. But I'm curious, and curiosity killed the cat. How am I gonna set you guys up? We might do some modern day quackery in the garage. Let's see here. I gotta open up the garage. Oh, by the way, Nick, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. Get my tripod set up and hopefully, I just want to hear this thing run. I might try to throw some glass onto it, and that's on my floor for some reason, piece of glass. Maybe I did hit that window with the stamper that one time. Alright, hopefully I don't close out of the live. Setting up the phone into the slot. I thought it'd be a funny thing to name the live Happy Go Fucky or something. I don't know. Uh-oh. The tripod's trying to fall. Let me see if my jumper cables will reach. I kind of do not want to. Let's get the garage door open to get some air. So, not a smoke inhalation. I'm not sure what this is for. It's going boing or something. Oh, that was something to tie to a tie rod years ago. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm in a goofy mood. I just want to see something, do something. Yeah. Yeah, these jumper cables will reach as I knock them together. Alright, red to black and black to red. If you're kidding me, you'll be dead. Alright, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. I don't want to ruin my battery. I have to be careful. Alright. Let's see if it'll let me jump this thing. So this is the ground here. Yeah, let's see here. I can't see where the... Nah, it's not going to let me do it. I don't know why. We don't have a good ground. I don't know. I don't know why it won't jump it. Huh. Maybe this isn't metal. Try it now. Yeah, it's not getting a good ground. Awesome. Is my battery dead? See, this engine did not like me trying to jump it with silly stuff. My battery could be dead. I don't think I'm going to be able to start it. Alright, try grounding it here to this. Huh, I'm not getting a good ground. I know that battery over there is not dead. Interesting. I don't think anything I'm going to do is all going to work. Marty! Get over here, Marty! Hey, we're trying to jump this. Damn snapper should go back to the future. I'm doing it right. I know I am. Maybe these jumper cables are no good. Not getting a good spark. I think these jumper cables are no good. Huh. I know this battery is good. As I drop things onto the floor that I have. Why doesn't anything I love want to work for me? See that? Battery is fine, but I don't think these jumper cables are. Maybe if we do something different. I'm just going to keep playing around until I get bored and give up. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get bored and give up. Oh. Yeah, these jumper cables are no good. Thank you, Walmart. Ah, Walmart. Ah. Fast. Jumper cables, the moisture must have got to them and broke it in them. Oh well. I tried. I got bored, now I have to quit. Interesting. This might have a different kind of crapnesium metal than the other one I have. Oh, God. Okay. Let's charge my other jump pack a little bit. Maybe for half an hour. It'll do something. Can't see what I'm doing. So, yeah, it was terrible. This is bad on my part. And I don't know why. Maybe because it has a background or something. I don't know. And I tried putting the jumper cables together, like, to see if they would spark. So, they're obviously not generating electricity. So, I do have other ones, but this barely works as it is. And it's really powerful when it does work. I got it used off the flea bag. It's always good to leave it on the floor or set it onto an engine. Yeah. Come on, you better charge. Is it charging? No, of course not. It's not going to charge, is it? I haven't charged you in a long time. Alright, plug you in. Oh, that's great. That was the, is this cord broke? Ah, God. Yeah, this jump pack must be broke. I used to use it. I used to use this jump pad to jump stuff. Awesome. I guess nothing's gonna work like I want it to. This was my only option of jumping that snapper. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? I know this cord is good, but it might not be plugging in all the way. Huh. I don't know. I'm sick. I'm sick of... Someone want to send me a jump pack, some China company or some YouTube super fan? Oh, God. Alright. That's the end of that. That's not going to work. Nope. Not going to work. Didn't work. Alright. Let's do the right thing and not put this cord back properly. I'm not kidding about this stuff. I'm not staging this at all. This is my life. Nothing wants to work. Yeah, let's leave it on the workbench for now. Until I get really stupid and put it away. Now it's all tangled up into this. Oh, this is nice. This is special. This makes me ever so happy. Just look at the way we do things. Yes. We'll try those jumper cables again. Let's take this wire. Oh, special times for special bleach. Dropping his things onto the floor. A grinding disc. A random grinding disc. Just not sure why there. Oh my god. I mean, I'm goofing around, but I really wanted to start that stamper. That's spectacular. We'll leave it like that. Since we're not a ghost. We can't walk to the stamper. But maybe like in the Grand Theft Auto game, it can be one of those NPCs and just randomly walk into my mower in place. But that just makes me happy. Gosh. My jumper cables are no good. Maybe I fried them. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's something grounding onto that. I don't know. Huh. Interesting. I tried. There's no reason why these shouldn't work. Alright, that's on there. Come on. Now let's see if the bastard sparks. Of course not. Thank you. Thank you for the person that made my jumper cables. You made my day. There's a safety bullshitism feature that keeps you from doing this. I don't know what to do. This won't charge. Jumper cables don't engage. Yeah. Maybe do this. Maybe because there's a kill wire or something on the thing. I don't know. Nah, not gonna work. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. The first nope of the summer. Bleach can't do things. Cause its jumper cables don't work. And it's junk everywhere. Try it again. Okay. I need a good battery so I can make like a disengage stuff. I don't know. I just don't know. Well, I'm giving up. Nothing works. Nothing works as it should. My other jump pad don't charge. They used to charge. Yeah, things are getting better all the time. Maybe we can do something stupid. Stupid. Come on, give me my light. Give me my light. I need you for tricks. Come on, I need my light. Why did I hook it there? What was the reasoning between that? It won't. Oh, we got it, I think, almost. Ouch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. The bleach is getting technical with things. Now, I'm going to try something. Very, very stupid. It's not stupid if it works. Let's see. here. Alright. If this works, everyone in the chat is going to laugh hysterically. I'm thinking outside the box. I'm a box. I'm a brain. Whoa! Their lights up. Look at it go. It's going bzzz. Now, the trick is to see if we can plug this into this. But what we should do is take the light bulb out. Yes. Physics. We're going to put this light bulb somewhere that it'll fall and break. Because that's the way we do things. Alright. Well, let's try this. Da-da-da-da. Not going to reach, are you? You're not going to do what I thought you would do. Okay. Alright. Ow! It hit me in the head, son of a bitch! Man, hitting themselves in the head. Alright. Charge. Nope. That's not going to work either. Alright. I tried. But that's okay. We tried. And we could just hook this onto our glasses or something. But, I don't know. Let's put the light back into it. And never use it again. Because we got enough light in this garage. Well, we could use this for night snapper rotations. When we do the transmission shits. Alright, I'm happy. I don't have any other cords that would hook into that. Oh man. Okay. Now, to get really technical, we could unplug this, which isn't worth it to me, and put this down here and see if we can charge it with this cord like we used to. This has been abused, this jump pack, so it may or may not work. Nope. I think it's broken from misuse. Yep. Oh well. Now it's broke. Alright. Technology. Ever see those videos? Yeah. It's really nice to put it next to a metal pipe. That's the way we do things here. Well, at least the light works. My poor jump pack. Jump packs are expensive now. We got many jump packs that do not work. Here's a Tecumseh starter we had for sale. It used to work, but it's probably been set and it might not work now. That was something. We got a bow and arrow. We got, you guys been watching me for years. Remember Sally the Hoe? Yeah. That's sad to me. This don't work. My jumper cables don't work. But this works. I think it works. I've been using it. I have no way to jump and test this thing but probably June, I'll take some monies. Maybe someone donates to the PayPal on the channel, or do something, get a battery for this. Maybe I can. If this wasn't currently working, I would take the cables off of this and use that battery. But why don't we just start this thing up just for the hell of it to calm the ghosties in the garage. Get some air in here. I got a bunch of gas because I wanted to mow on the weekend. Of course, every weekend it rains. You can't have that. There's oil onto this. Oh, alright. I was counting on that jump pack working. Last time I used it, it charged. I guess burner pants onto this one. Just running the muffler. I might get some kind of muffler deflector for this and the other one over here. Let's fire up the snapper really quick. I probably shouldn't. I ordered a exhaust gasket for it. That's weird. Never made that noise before. I never heard it make that noise before. Some kind of vibration maybe. With this. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, what we're going to do now is close up the garage to keep the exhaust fumes in. So we can have a party. But I'm kidding. Now, that thing was running erratically, possibly because it's getting air. We neglected to put an exhaust gasket when we put this muffler on. We were in a hurry to get it running. Well, I like to keep fuel shutoffs on old machines so you don't leave the gas sitting in the carburetor with the ethanol and the bullshitisms. And bullshitism ethanol likes to destroy carburetors. So I always make sure I run the gas out of my carburetor dry and not just use the key switch. Because it's not good with ethanol bullshit to leave gas in the carburetors and such. Yeah. But something works. Something does. I'm happy. A little higher from the exhaust fumes. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That's weird. Those jumper cables should work. But such is life. Maybe the ghosties in the garage, whatever they may be, do not want me to start this thing because this might cluster fucking go into the shit pile, crashing and stuff. Yeah. So I'll rip the wiring out of it one of these days and try to rewire it. This other one, maybe with your guys' help or some guys' help. Yeah. Something's shitty in Bleach's garage. No jumper cables, no jump pack. No, no. Not at all. I don't know. I could. The good battery I had melted and caught fire that was on the other one, and then we bought a new battery for this one with Nick's money a while ago. I think this year, last fall. I got hiccups. I didn't eat much today. I had chicken strips around 2, and I ate ice cream about 5, anticipating pizza or food from Gypsy because I'm trying to cut back and lose weight and not eat a bunch of food. But yeah, this is something. Oh my God, is that my hair? Starting to look like Rick's from Rick and Morty or something. But let's do some fun things. Let's do something really. Let's do some stupid things. Let's do some really stupid. Let's give the snapper a drink. Oh, you like that? You love that, snapper. Ooh, she loves that. She loves that. Ooh, she loves that. Oh, that's nice. That's special. Do never do that, guys. Don't do what I do. All that is steam from the muffler. It's not exhaust. Oh, the 16 people are still watching. So I'm going to put on a show for them. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope I just didn't ruin my muffler and put water into the engine, but it'll dry out. It'll be fine. Yep, getting all sciencey. Hey, we got 16 people in here. Hit the like button. I'm being a goof. Maybe you're a goof too and enjoy this stuff I'm showing you. But let's get. No, we just dumped it. Oh my God. She took a piss. Yeah, we just lost 9 people, maybe 7. I don't know. I'm not good with math. Hope that didn't ruin my phone. But she's a hot one. She's a hot girl. Let's wipe that up there. Oh man. Well, you gotta be careful with these things. All kidding aside, I wanted to get this thing running, but I don't have any way to jump it. I think my jumper cables are good, although I don't see anything wrong with them. They have no frayed cords and stuff. Someone must have did something stupidy at the factory. But I'll get a battery for this thing eventually. Maybe someone will donate to the PayPal. I don't know. But it's okay to donate, and Gypsy's dinerifications are enough. But I'm going to leave piss on the floor from the snapper. This thing is done. This is one of my success stories. That it works, and it runs, and it moves, and it cuts grass. Yep. This isn't the original deck that was on it. We had to play test a belt, find a belt, and beltifications with it. And trying to make the belt work, and the belt's getting tight. It cuts grass, and it also gets clogged when it's high. Oh, man. I had the runs today. I had to run a lot to the bathroom, and I shouldn't tell you guys, maybe 4 times today. I think it's the metformin, the lose weight and stuff that my doctor gave me. I'm lucky. This was a really nice seat the guy included with this. It's one of those fancy ones that are like vinyl, and they don't get like this one where it gets all tattered and shit. Huh. I would have loved to got this thing running. Last time I know it runs, and I just need a battery to jump it. Now, this thing, I don't know if I had trouble jumping it before or what. I think I kind of did. This might have a ground on it or something to prevent me from jumping on it, or jumping it. But it should just start, and I'm not getting any connection from the battery. I don't know. But this thing works, at least. I'm happy with it. Oh, my hand hurts. It's like sleeping. Sleeping arthritis, man. Why not? Alright. Let's read the comments. Not to confuse with Snapper comments. Oh, man. I tried. We did something. No, Gypsy, no beer. I can't drink. Because of my health. Because alcoholism runs in my family. Much with addiction, like the weed and stuff. But no beer. I got cranberry juice and ginger ale in here. It kind of was half full and I was running low on it. But it's alright. Beer. This pizza and soda. Pizza and maybe a 2-liter of Pepsi or something. I would love to drink with you guys. I can't. It's not good. You don't want to see me pass out, curled up in a fetal position in the garage, humming to myself. There, now the garage farts are going to start. Yeah. Oh, man. But we're having some kind of fun here. We got 12 people in here, 16, whatever it may be. Just hit the like button. I don't know if you're entertained or not. Oh, cool. 6 people left. As I said, hit the like button. I don't know. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Let me read the comments. Gypsy can order pizza or something if you want. I'll sing the pizza song. Pizza, 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 pizza. Alright, let's read the comments here. Nick said Bleach Saturday Live. Yeah, it's good to see you, Nick, here. Yeah, it's Bleach Pizza Party and beer farts. Yeah, I already farted, Gypsy. That was probably from the metformin pill the doc put me on to help me lose weight. Bleach Pizza Party and beer farts. No beer. Please, no beer. If you send beer, I'll just have to maybe trade somebody something. I don't know. Back in the day, you could trade beer for tools or mower parts and stuff. I don't think people really do that shit anymore because of inflation and stuff. People want cash and stuff for, like, things. I haven't seen much of anything good on Marketplace. Yeah, we'll tell some stories if I can remember them by the time I read them in the comments. You clamp down the camera wiggle to see if it gets better. Yeah, I know that. It was clapped down. It was making a connection. Something's fucky either with my jumper cables or my jump pack. Or ducky, I should say. Wally Worlds. Looks like you're touching the outsides together, so outsides together. That won't spark. Have to touch the copper ends. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't have much copper on those jumper cables like the old ones used to. The copper on the jumper cables could be. Well, you're supposed to really keep those jumper cables in a bag, and the bag's on the porch, and you're supposed to keep them in a bag because of condensation and things. But I don't. I'm stupid. Ground it to the engine bolt. Yeah, we'll try that next. I'll try again in a minute when I'm all farted out. Bleach, ground it to the ground. No, that's funny, Gypsy. That's actually funny, ground it to the ground. Yeah. That steam wasn't probably good for me to breathe in from the muffler. The ends, alligator teeth, are touching. Never spark, touch the insulated end and grab it. The spark, no spark. Yeah, I don't want to get electrocuted. Try it my way. If it doesn't work, I'll $100. No, I'm not. I gave up. I'll try it again in a minute. There's something weird. That engine might have a background or something. It might. There might be grounds on that I don't know about onto this, and if it has 2 grounds, With the ground already onto this thing, it will not start. Yes, I want a $2 also for new pizza. There might be actually such things as $200. Oh wait, I gotta show my face when I'm talking. There might actually be such things as $200 pizzas. You never know. I mean, there could be some guy that's like a really good cook, and he'd be like, "Well, I made this pizza $200. I mean, I'll give you the pizza. It's like big as half the garage or something. I don't know, big pizza for $200. The length of like maybe my garage door, one of these stampers or something." I know. Well, I was trying to plug the light bulb cord into the jump pad, trying to be funny. I thought it might work, but it obviously didn't. Ground it to the tooth part to the engine bolt and starter. Oh, yeah. Is it still steaming, or is that me? That might be my farts. We should have a party and Bleach would fall asleep. Yeah, I'd probably be the guy at the party that falls asleep from the psych meds and partying too much, and everybody would probably draw vaginas and penises on my face or something. Yeah. I don't think they made those permanent markers anymore. Every marker you probably get is washable. Obviously, because kids like to draw on themselves and people at parties. No beer, Gypsy. Yeah, Miller High Life's pretty good. Gypsy, ordering the pizza. Yeah, it's gotta get here before 9, so I can go in the house and take any bipolarism pills and keep stable and healthy, so I can curse and scream about lawnmowers not running. Yeah. Alright. Let's try some things with the jumper cables again. I honestly don't think it's gonna work, because that's the story of my life. Not gonna work at all. Oh, wait. Alright. Okay. Well, that's good. She likes that. The camera likes that. Alright. Sorry it's too far away and shit. But you get the gist. Let me try to reconnect the jumper cables with bolts and nuts and things, and we'll make a go of it. Yeah. Let's do red to red and black to black. Yeah. Alright. I'm trying. But I don't know if this is gonna work. Try to ground it to the bolt on the thing. Alright. Okay, let's try to ground it to the battery itself. Alright. That one's good. The bolt might actually not transmit electricity, because it might not be connective. It might have something in it. Try it again. I don't want to take my battery apart because it's already on there. It will just irritate me. Nah. Maybe the starter's bad. I don't know. Huh. Something's been chewing the cord on the one stamper. Oh. It's not gonna work. I know it's not. Oh, fuckaroonie! Fuckaroo-a-roo-a. Let's leave that there. Let's leave it there. I think we have to hand choke this thing. Now, what I worry about is this fucker will leak, because I didn't put clamps or clamps on the battery connectors. Plus, I worry about this shit. Let's get that off there. That piece there. This rust and shit could be falling into this. I do not like this gas cap. So I can figure out how to clean it and fix it. It's got a crack in it too. But might have another gas cap in a drawer. Somewhere. We do. We got two. This one's shittier. How's this one? Alright, this one looks good. This one looks good. We'll use this one. I don't like being so close to this. I'd rather it be over here. I just want to see this thing run. Make me happy. That's good enough. That's all the gas we need to put into that. Oh. Alright. Wipe our hands off. Now all we need to do is this thing to go catapulting, flying. Now I don't have enough space in between from where I'm doing this thing. I'm gonna spray this off or just wipe it, because I don't want dust and shit bits getting into the carburetor. Not the computers that Fitbits that are for exercise. Shit bits. Alright. How am I gonna do this? I can't see. I'm gonna leak gas? You're leaking gas. You're not leaking gas. Let's try and start this thing. Then you have to hand choke it. Okay. Whoa, fuck! Why is it backfiring? It never did that before. What the fuck? That's not good. It's not supposed to do that. The choke sticks! Smooth! That is the most smooth I ever heard it run. It runs. for the shit pile. Sorry about the messes and shit. Yeah, it is singing. Sorry. There's shit piled up, and I don't mean to show it. I don't mean it to be like this, but procrastination and stuff. I like to only clean the garage during the day in case there's just what do you call it? Animals and stuff hiding in the piles. If you can see it, there's a nice vine out there. We got it running. That's the best I ever heard that engine run. Now when I was choking it, it was backfiring. So it might not like to be choked, the run. I'm satisfied. Now, if you can tell, and not the camera, every which way it went upside down. But I asked my friend Don, Small Engine Nut, if he could give me some tips on how to clean the garage. He had no idea what to do with it. I mean, it's my mess. I should do it, and I should get it the way. Then and I want it. Basically, as I fart along in my garage. But she's golden. Alright. Let's give her a drink, too. Yeah. Give her a drink. I don't know. Absolutely not. I'm not doing that to that muffler. This muffler's more sturdy, and this one's kind of like meet the housed rust. As you can tell, there's an exhaust gasket there, and then there's one on the engine. Now, it's set up the same way with this pipe, but there's an exhaust gasket right there, if you can see it, but there's none there. But yeah, she runs. We jumped her. But I'll have to get a... Now, if I do this sometime, I'll have to take the battery off of this and jump it outside. I'm surprised that worked. Now, that's healthy. That's a healthy engine. It was sputtering a little bit, and you can't really see it because it's the dark. But yeah, a very witch weed whacker. Yeah, this mess is from the last time I cleaned my garage. But we have like household garbage that goes out, and sometimes they bitch about how much we put out. So I'll put out one thing one little by little. I put a lot of stuff by the side of the road out of my garage I didn't need. Let me show you over here. Let me show you if I can actually walk through here. This is the I think 74, 73 engine I have. Now you can see that this has a weird oil changing thing that's much different than this. It might actually work. We could change it off the side there. But then again, this thing might run into that thing if we put it on this one in the future. But I just had to have the engine. I never had anything this old. It can go on some kind of snapper someday or something. Sorry to show you this, but there's a good Craftsman mower under there I like to get running. Now, this is like this, bikes, mowers, and things. I'm fucked. I want my garage cleaned, but it's just too much shit. Here is a solenoid that may or may not work. We may use on that thing. Everybody's got a messy garage. Some people are smart, put totes and stuff on everything. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the governor in this. That's why it runs badly. Now, I'll probably... you still got the harness on. You're the one that caught fire? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I didn't lose the harness to it. This is stuff. And we still got that Toro reel mower. Yeah. I'm not good at cleaning and organizing, and I don't have the kind of OCD where you would want it cleaned and organized, sadly. But maybe someday we get enough viewers, we get enough subscribers. We have a 10,000, maybe 5,000 subscriber party and clean the garage. Everybody that followed me and wanted to see me clean the garage, I'm just going to throw these things out. These weed whacker ends, because they're no good. God, I love the smell of exhaust. I think it smells good when it runs. These Intex, I think compression release or something breaks in them or something. I don't think the guy got it from, it was on a weed eater mower years ago, and it ran fine. I think I had this engine maybe 5 to 8 years, I'm not sure. But we had it quite a while. She's a good runner. Not like this one, but same setup with overhead valves. I really like these overhead valve engines because they run good and they're a lot easier to adjust with a... Let's see, where's our feeler gauge? I know I had a feeler gauge. I seen it recently. Why aren't you there? It's gone. I don't know. I think the ghost grabbed it or something. I know it was here. Where are you? There we be. So you just take these little feeler gauge things and adjust it basically, guys. Yeah. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I have feelings. I have feelings, I get depressed. It's like everybody else. And I got really depressed last night. It just didn't feel good. Before going to bed, I'm lucky I fell asleep by 1. And it's just everything going on around me and stuff beyond my control. I got depressed. But I'm okay. I'll be alright. I just have to get through it day by day. And amuse myself with my own farts and my running lawnmower engines. Someday, I like to get a quieter muffler for this thing. You see how loud this one is compared to that one? Yeah. It has a non-HIPAA carburetor on it. But whoever did it at the factory that day, it's not the original carburetor. Whoever did it at the factory that day had a good day. The Chinaland factory, you know. Even, Redneck Computer Geek does some good videos. I've been watching him. Cars and cameras. That's the guy that comes up in the middle of the night on YouTube and doing stuff when I'm trying to sleep. And it's just so interesting watching him, yeah. No, I'm not going to have Denise take a selfie with the snapper. I don't think she wants anything to do with me. She said she brought food here before. Let's go back and read the comments. Okay, what is going on? I missed it. I know Mike's hard lemonade is good, but I can't drink it. Alright, let's get back here to the stuff. We could have a party and Bleach would fall asleep. I probably would fall asleep. Remember the old lives before? Gypsy probably remembers. I used to, when I got out of the hospital from having bipolarisms and attacks and stuff, they had me on medicine so I would sleep because I couldn't sleep. And when you don't sleep, you get very crazy and mentally ill. And anybody can have problems and get ill from not sleeping, but some normal people like police officers, doctors, lawyers, nurses and stuff, they can go without sleep and still take care of do stuff. But the way my brain is wired, I need to take my ass to bed or I'd be doing stupid stuff. That's not normal. Not that I'm stupid, but you just have to take care of your body and your environment and what's around you. I'm on the top of my shit pile garage. Hmm. No Taco Bell, Gypsy, but if there's a Mexican restaurant other than Taco Bell, I'll try it. Yeah, the air mix is off, but it running. I think it's because it hasn't run in a while. I think it doesn't like being on choke, and probably the air mix is off. Plus, that thing's supposed to have a fuel solenoid, anti-backfire fuel solenoid, and it's cut. I ground it right off years ago. Oh, jeez, Gypsy, you're terrible. Don't run about mountains and milkers on the thing. Gypsy, what did you order? The Little Caesars pretzel pizza? Yeah, I'd eat that. I was joking with my mother if she don't like Little Caesars pizza too much. That I don't know how they did it, but they made the pizza more disgusting by making it a pretzel crust and put cheese in there. I'd eat it. I like Little Caesars pizza. Years and years ago, when I was thinner, my mother didn't like the pizza, and she maybe have a slice or two, and I would eat the whole pizza on the way home in the car. Little Caesars isn't bad pizza. Back like in the 80s and 90s, it's basically what everybody on a budget ate, like at pizza parties and stuff. I think even some of my teachers and stuff would either order Little Caesars because it's just easy to cut up small for children and stuff when I was young. But, yeah, Little Caesars isn't mine. Huh. Denise was nice, but she probably had her boyfriend with her. I wasn't going to do anything stupid because I respect women. And I may be one of the few guys that believe this. I think women, a lot of women are smarter than men, and I don't know. I just feel that. Maybe because I grew up with a mother or something. Yeah. I told one woman years ago that, and it just kind of bothered her. She didn't believe it. Domino's is okay in the 80s and 90s. A lot of people liked it, but then they changed it in the early 2000s. Gypsy, tell me what you ordered. Little Caesars pretzel crust or something? I'll look at it. It'll be fine. Surprise pizza. Oh, what time will it be here? I think there was something stuck in the carburetor from deciding on that snare. I don't know, but if it's fine. It might be because I got a weed whacker fuel filter on it. It's not getting enough gas. Pizza Hut's probably the best. Some people have pizza shops that are like local to them or something. Yeah, I appreciate the food, Gypsy. I will tell you this I quit weed. I honestly quit it. And I can breathe a hell of a lot better without it. I can actually breathe. I mean, it's damp outside and rainy, and I can breathe. And I can breathe with all the exhaust fumes, too. I mean, I think I'm back where I can breathe, and then my reptile brain is like, my reptilian brain is like, well, we can breathe now. Should we see if we should smoke something? And I'm like, no, 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 no. Yep. Like as Consuelo would say on Family Guy, no, no, no. No weed. I put in toilet. I spray lemon pledge on it or something. What time is it? Maybe I could eat pizza with you guys and not do a second live and end it at 9:30 or something. Yeah, I gotta wash my hands. Alright, let's wash your hands with the super clean because we've been touching lawnmowers. Alright. This super clean is great for hand washing. Hey? Yeah. I have to be careful I don't... I might go in the house and eat pizza on the next live. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah. You're terrible, Gypsy. That's not all women are about. What do you think? I'm some kind of scientist or something that could tell bra numbers or breast size or something? Yeah, I'll do one slice preview. If there's time. And then I'll bring on another slice. Limit 2 slices for the night. Yeah. Oh, I need to get the table. Give me a minute. So I have a table to set it on. The table that we used to build mowers and push mowers onto. It just makes me sad the way my garage looks and mess and stuff. Let's put this here for now. Did you get a drink with it? Because I have a drink. I had to use the Kool-Aid. Nice cold Pepsi. Okay, that's good. I'll just leave it out in the garage for tonight. Thought I should keep it fine. It'll be cold. I think I cut my hand. Cut my finger. I really gotta pee. I gotta hurry up and pee before the pizza comes. But now, guys, I'm surprised it's still light out. It's such a nice night. And I know I'm in a goofy mood, guys. It's just my bipolar. I'm not high or anything. No. I'm just overly excited because I'm like spending time with you guys and really was being a goof. At least my jumper cables work. Yeah. I think what was going on is I didn't have the key switch on the stand in the run position. That's why the cables wouldn't work, but I could be wrong. Yeah. There we go. I'm here. I'll have to Set up the tripod or something. I swear I smell pizza. What if the person heard me talking, thought I was nuts, and threw it out of the car and left it? Hold on, I'm gonna go see if the pizza's out there. I might have missed Montana. Not yet. It might be. If it gets to be 9, I have to wait to eat the pizza on the next live. Yeah. Alright. I'll update the pizza on the next live, Gypsy. Yeah. 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 Where did I hook it? I don't remember. I hooked it to those. To one of those. Or somewhere. I don't remember. I think it was that. Yeah. She's good. God, I cut my finger. A little paper cut or something. Yeah. Honestly, I thought it'd be too cold to come to the garage. It's a little nippy, but it's comfortable. It's not hotter than a bastard. Or hotter than a beaster. Yeah. I wish she usually does. She probably spent time with her family, though. Yeah. I don't look my best for company and pizzas. I've got my hair all rode out. Crew, Billy Idol. And I was listening to some music and stuff. Yeah. My garage isn't bad. There's room for the snappers, at least. Yeah. Yeah, I hooked it to the engine correctly. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just anticipating pizza. Yeah. I think I got a piece of wire or something in my finger, a sliver. Hold on a minute. There's a little piece of sliver. I got a sliver from something goofing around. I might just heal with the sliver. It's like a little dot in my finger. I punctured it with something. Yeah. Well, we had fun tonight, and people in here hit the like button. Might be too lazy to hit the like button, I don't know. But it was a fun live. We goofed around. We got something running, a new ran, but it ran good. I think it was backfiring because it wasn't wasn't getting enough gas or something, flooded or something. Yeah. Next week, I'm hoping Thursday I can take it outside and move it around. Tuesday, after my sight doctor, my therapy appointment on video, I hope to get out and mow the lawn, and then maybe Thursday we can take this on a drive and move around. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm not sure what you said about PayPal. I'll have to look. Yeah. Did you mean send or said? Hmm. I'll check the PayPal if you put money in there, Nick. I appreciate it, but I'm just kind of mellow now. I'm calming down a bit. I was all really excited with stuff. Honestly, I smell food. She might have brought it to my door. And the wind's carrying it. Yeah. I'm kind of quiet. Just kind of listening for cars and stuff. Well, it was a fun live, and I'll get a bag or something, bring the pizza to the garage on a plate or something. The next live. That was nice. That's a good mechanic that did those tires. He didn't want to charge me for get rid of the tubes and the old tires, which is good. Maybe he just got too swamped and forgot to give me the old stuff. Yeah. This thing needs a lot more than any other thing I ever fixed. Some things that I did have, like that needed a lot, I wound up junking, like that yellow and that red rear engine I had, and then some of the stampers and stuff, the transmissions when I junked those, and I junked some decks which I shouldn't have. I just didn't have the room for. Yeah. I like my hair. I just wish it didn't fall out in the back. I'm basically bald the same way my uncle was. Probably by the time I'm 50, all this will be gone. I hope not, though. I hope I get to keep it. I hear somebody. Hold on, guys. I can hear a pizza. She was really cute, and she was 20 something, which just kind of made me uncomfortable. I think she was maybe college age, or yeah, but she was nice. There's I was a little nervous around her. She was nice though. See, I never see anything so greasy. It's got bubbles in it too. Oh, jeez. Look how greasy it is, guys. Jeez, man. It's not even cut. What the heck? They didn't even cut it. You see that? Am I seeing things? They didn't even cut it. It's not cut. How am I supposed to eat it? It's not cut. I remember a comedian saying this stuff. He used to have pizzas delivered to his hotel room or something. He forgot to cut it. My God. It looks like they cut it there. This pizza's not cut. Why isn't my pizza cut up? I'm just joking, but it's hilarious to me. Don't worry, I got a pizza slicer. I'll figure it out. I was gonna eat a slice of it, but it's not cut. No. Soda's warm too. We'll put it in the freezer. Be okay. Now I'm gonna figure out how to get this thing back to the house. This pizza. I think you wrote something on the site, or maybe she thought it was hilarious that my hair was sticking up or something. But yeah, I'm gonna end it in a minute and I'll cut up the pizza. That's hilarious. They forgot to cut it. Yeah. It is a giant pretzel. It's odd. I just seen the commercial today and I'm like, isn't that the most disgusting pizza you ever seen? But something looks disgusting can also be good. I don't mind. It'll be okay. I get to tell the story to my mother when she wakes up, goes in the house like, oh, remember that pizza we saw on the TV? There's one downstairs. Yeah. Alright. I look kind of goofy with my hair and stuff, don't I? I love my hair. I love my hair, what's left of it. Isn't it awesome, guys? Just look onto it. She could probably tell I use that frilly hairspray for girls. Alright. We're going to end it. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. No, it's not Denise. It was somebody different. She thought it was hilarious. She was smirking when she handed the pizza. Well, you guys take care. I appreciate it. I'll probably find a girlfriend someday. Even if it isn't someone I liked for years. Gypsy's probably the only one that knows about it, and some others. But you guys take care. Thanks so much, Gypsy. I appreciate it. Second live, probably 9:30, 10-ish. Maybe quarter to 10-ish. I'm going to put the pizza on a plate, in a Kohl's bag, and bring it to the garage. Yeah. I love you guys. Thanks so much. I'm glad I made that girl smile. Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Bye, guys. Peace. Peace. See you. Bye. Thank you. I'll be back with my poofy hair. Oh, yeah.